This is good. I was like, at one point I was thinking I wouldn't do the hatches, but no, the hatches are a staple of this build. This is the way to do it. What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for 7 Days to Die Alpha 17. Hells yeah, guys. Well, this is definitely the last one before Horde Night. Definitely the last one before Horde Night. And I need to plan out my hatches a little better this time. You know, I'm gonna have trouble getting all these getting all these freaking spikes down. I might want to just say screw the hatches and just go do the spikes the hard. Actually, there's no way for me to do the hatches, to do the spikes the hard way. I was thinking I could just go in there and kind of just go along and just suck it up, get hit by the barbed wire, and deal with it. But I've already put the spikes at the beginning of the maze, so now there's no way to get to the end of the maze. I am up against it today, guys. We need to get some work done. Horde Night's coming. I'm not ready. It's gonna be pandemonium. So right now, I'm going to ignore that stupid airdrop because airdrops are absolutely pointless. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to break out every spot that I'm going to be putting a hatch in. We're going to put the hatches in. We're going to get the spikes down. If there's any time, maybe I'll upgrade some iron bars. I thought I was going to have a lot more time to upgrade iron bars, and I was wrong. Boy, was I ever wrong. Just completely wrong. All right, 1, 2, 3, hatch. I'm not even going to mark these. I'm just going to go for it because it's the same dimension as the other side. It is, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. Well, yeah, it is, actually. It is the same exact dimensions going this way. Right? Well, let me mark it anyway, just to make sure. Let's just be sure here, so we don't screw up again. Okay, hatch. 1, 2, 3. Hatch. 1, 2, 3. Hatch. 1, 2, 3. Hatch. 1, 2, 3. Hatch. Okay, well, there you go. So it's all... That's working out. So... I can't believe it's 12 o'clock. I don't even know the spikes down. This is bad. This is bad. You know, I've got superior firepower. I don't think I'm gonna die. I don't think any bases are gonna collapse. I'm worried about the wooden bars. You know, I know it seems like a silly thing to worry about, but you know, I put them up. I put some work into them. You know, and I really don't want them to get knocked down. And I don't have any food on me. That's okay. I'm actually gonna go back and check the forges relatively soon, and at that point I will eat some food. But I'm not gonna go back right now because I'm trying to give him some time to make more forged iron. We only have 141 forged iron left, although we did get a lot of iron bars upgraded. It's just, you know, this whole hatch thing. It was a mistake on, you know, when I first built this for, what was it, day 14, I think? Was it day 21? I don't even remember. Yeah, it was a mistake not putting in the hatches. I just didn't think about it, and I was like, I'll just deal with it later. That's so me, right? I'll kick the can down the road. No big deal. You know, I'll just deal with it later. Yeah, well, you know, probably not the best way to do things. You know, because now here we are. Horde Night's coming up, and we're not ready. We're simply not ready. So, all right. So, hatch. 1, 2, 3, hatch. 1, 2, 3, hatch. 1, 2, 3, hatch. And that doesn't work. Okay, hatch. 1, 2, 3, hatch. 1, 2, 3, hatch. Go 4. You think 4 will be okay? I think 4 will probably be okay. 4 spots. Should be able to reach everything with 4 spots. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to make an executive decision here. I'm going to say we're going to be okay with 4 spots. They're going to break in from the sides here, by the way. You can see the walls down there. I actually had one guy like roaming by right before I started recording, and he just started beating on the wall. You know, they're not going to go for the maze anymore, guys. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to close up the maze, and I'm going to turn it from a maze into a... I mean, I can always leave it open as a maze. There's no reason not to. Even as a maze, you know, it's still good with walls. I mean, I've built bases like this in the past, and they were very effective. And the idea is you have your main inner sanctum, and then you have a set of walls with spikes, another set of walls with spikes, and then the outside. And they're still gonna, even if they break in from this side, they're still going to have to go through multiple sets of walls. And yeah, it's flagstone right now, zombies. So, you know, have fun. But it's not going to be flagstone forever, you punk asses. As a matter of fact, between day 28 and day 35, I think my #1 concern needs to be concrete, massive amounts of concrete, and just get these walls reinforced concreted up, because that's going to be the difference between, you know, having a good day 35 and a bad day 35. So, all right, so that's going to be a wall. So does that matter? That's going to be a... Yeah, that is going to be a wall. I don't think it really matters, though. Nah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There. So 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. One in the corner. 1, 2, 3. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to think the 4 is okay. Yeah. That should be all right. Oh, my goodness. Breaking these freaking things out. Nah. And we're already at 1 o'clock, man. Like, we're up against it. We are up against it. The good thing is I have the bullets. Do I have the arrows? Ugh, I don't think I have the arrows. All right, well, when I go back, I got to try and remember to do something with some arrows. Maybe get some arrows going. I'm still going to use a lot of arrows. I mean, it's my bread and butter. It's cheaper than bullets. It's better than it's not better than bullets, but it's cheaper. I mean, it's tough to make bullets, you know, because there's only so much brass. I mean, you could always make the steel casings, so, and I'll probably do that at some point, but oh my goodness. Yeah, the steel casings, that's actually a good idea. I should probably work on those. Steel casings are good, but they do less damage than regular bullets, at least last I checked, unless it's been updated. But I did check in Alpha 17, and it does make the gun do less damage. Not a lot, but a little bit. But hell, every little bit counts, right? Hatch, 1, 2, 3, hatch, 1, 2, 3, hatch. 1, 2, 3, hatch, and then 2 in the middle. I'm fine with that. You know what I just realized, guys? I thought they made it to my door. They never did make it to my door on day 21. I'm breaking out hatches right now. I don't need to. As a matter of fact, this is going to be the last one I do for now. Because I don't really need to put these in. Because look at this, man. I didn't even realize. Where did they get stopped? Oh, right about here. Okay. So you can see right here, this place is untouched. So I'll put in the hatches, but I really don't need to. All right. So these are going to go, they need to go up against the wall. It's going to be a little tough. I can't just do copy rotation. All right. Well, it is what it is. So we need those to go like, nah, damn it. Can we just go to simple rotation? Or it should be a simple rotation. I didn't put it on advanced rotation. Well, it's got to go advanced rotation. So we need it to be up, and we need the door to close in. I think I had it and I missed it. Let's see if we can do it again. Okay, and that's it. Right? Yes. Okay, hatch, hatch, hatch. Okay, now we need to do it the same way over here. No, but like this. Okay, beautiful. All right, you know what? This is not going to be quite as harrowing as I thought. We're still up against it, but it's not as bad as it's not as bad as before. I thought I was going to have to put hatches in and replace all the spikes. They only got through like, you know, 2/3 of my base. So that's not so bad. Okay, like that. And then these can copy rotation. There we go. Right? Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. And then we can copy rotation over here. Let's try not to fall down the hole. Copy rotation, please. There you go. And that's it. Okay. So let's get these spikes down, man. This is like big time #1 concern. Okay, so where did we stop? We stopped about right here. Okay. All right, fair enough. I'm going to do all the spikes first, and then I'll do the barbed wire if I get time. Okay, good. Good. Can't do that. That's fine. Let's move these up here. Let's move that over there. Let's put these down here. Come on. Come on. There we go. The other one's still there. Okay, can we repair anything? That one I just put down, so I think the one underneath me needs repairs. The one right underneath me needs repairs. I'm not gonna be able to reach it from there. I couldn't reach it from here? Ooh. I should be able to reach it from here, right? Wow, that's far away. Huh. Oh, that's right. I could just do this. Yes. Okay. I was like, how am I supposed to do the ones right below me? I was like, what am I missing there? Yeah. You could reach it from without actually having to go down into the depths, the bowels. Okay. So this goes like so. And come on. We don't need to reach it. It's okay. All right, now we're starting to move a little bit. I am going to run out of spikes, but I have wooden spikes. So I'll put the wooden spikes down and upgrade them. As far as I know, it takes the same amount of forged iron, so you're not like missing, you're not losing anything. Okay, and then you go like so and like so. Okay. Oh, nothing needs repairs in here. Not much anyway. And even the stuff that does need repairs, it's almost like they really broke stuff out. Like there's not much stuff here that's damaged, but not broken out, you know, which is pretty interesting. It's like the zombies don't take prisoners, right? When they take something out, they take it out. Okay. There we go. All right, now this is starting to come along. This is starting to come along now. Yeah, you know, usually when you do something new like this, it's like the first time it's a little bit like, you know, just kind of, I don't know, it goes slow and you're like, I'm never going to get this done and this sucks and, you know. Am I at a forge iron? No, that's because I'm trying to repair the floor, I guess. I don't know, the floor gets hurt. It shouldn't be attacking the floor. Either a cop blew up. I don't think I had any cops explode, though. It might have been me shooting the floor. So. All right, where are my wooden spikes? There you are. Now, the red thing's supposed to turn left, right? Right? That's facing forward? Yes. Whenever you're putting down wooden spikes, there's like a red piece on the side. The red piece on the side, you want it to face left if you're like looking at your wall. And then that way when you upgrade it, it upgrades to the spike facing the proper way. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter at all. It's just an aesthetic thing, but, well, it matters to me. It doesn't matter from a gameplay standpoint, as far as I know. Man, I swear to God, guys, I'm going to fall down one of those holes. I'm leaving the, like, hatches open and just, like, you know, just in a hurry. Just, you know, and it's just not smart. Not smart. But what are you going to do? You know, pay attention and do things right? That's not my style. All right. Oh, boy, all that stuff's gone already? Jeebus. That's rough, man. I didn't want to have to mine more iron tonight. Well, I'm not going to, so whatever's there is there. So, it is what it is. Okay. What else do I want? Oh, yeah, food. Let's go ahead and have a blueberry pie. I'm going to take another one. Why not? For later. It was good. That was some good blueberry pie. How are we doing on water? We need more water. Or drink. 12. Sounds good. There we go. Let's get back there. We still need to set up the lights. I probably won't get the lights set up tonight. I'm going to run out of time. So, you know, I'll just gamma it up so you guys can see. I like playing in the dark. I think it's spooky. I think it's atmospheric. And I don't mind not being able to see everything. But the fact that I'm making a YouTube video, you guys got to be able to see. Like, I mentioned this quite a few times, but I'm going to do it again. When I watch people, like, especially on my phone, which I know, like, more than half the audience watches on their phone, and that number is just going to go up and up as we move along in our technological age, right? But when I watch a YouTube video, if it's dark, it just drives me up a wall. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Like, I'm just like, I want to be able to see, you know? I don't think it's asking too much to be able to see. So I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you guys don't have to go through that crap. All right, let's make another 15. And let me get another 15 of this as well. All right, so you are going to go right there, like so. A lot of times people ask me, oh, I'm going to be doing a YouTube channel. You know, what kind of tips do you have? I mean, there's like a million tips, and like I could talk for hours on it. One tip I will give everyone, don't make dark videos. Ever, under any circumstances. I mean, I don't know. I guess if you're playing a survival horror game, maybe you want to freak out the audience. I mean, I don't know. For what I do, though, no. Just no. I don't. I remember when I first started YouTube, one of the things I read from somebody, I don't even know who it was, giving tips about YouTube, and their basic generic tip, and they would give this to everybody, make videos you would want to see. Because if you want to watch the kind of videos you're making, there's chances are some other people are going to want to watch them as well. And that's what I've always like done. Like, just make videos you want to see. And, you know, it's worked out okay for me so far. So, all right. So let's go ahead and do that. What about you? I just know one of these times I'm going to upgrade the wooden block I'm sitting on for this. Just kind of surprised that hasn't happened yet, to be honest. Okay, you go that way. That way. that way. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I was like, at one point I was thinking I wouldn't do the hatches, but no, the hatches are a staple of this build. This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. Okay, you go there, and you go like so, like so. Come on, upgrade that fool. Oh, I put a spike in the wrong spot. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Sometimes, sometimes you put a spike in the right spot. Sometimes you don't. It's just the way it is sometimes, It's just the nature of the business. I keep forgetting to repair the spikes directly under me. But I will forgive myself. I've got a lot to think about. Like today, when I went to work, I forgot my Fitbit, And I'm just like, man, I've got a million things to think about when I walk out the door. Between my gym clothes, bringing food to work that I need to eat, make sure I have my wallet, my nasal spray, my allergy medication. There's like a freaking million things. And like when you get up in the morning, you're not really with it, especially 3 o'clock in the morning. So like, I'm just like, at one point, like I'm like late for work and I'm just trying to get out the door. And I'm like, do I have everything? And I'm just like, to hell with it. I probably have everything. And I never have everything. Sometimes I forget this, sometimes I forget that. Very rarely do I remember everything when I go to work, and it's really frustrating. I told Autumn, I was like, man, I got to start setting up my bag with my gym clothes at least. Gym clothes, towel, wallet. Set all that stuff up at night before you go to bed. Because in the morning, I'm just kind of like, I got time to make the bagels. I got to get out there and make coffee for people, stuff like that. And it's just like, I just can't remember everything. Oh, look at that. We are good. Should I put down the barbed wire? I don't know. I don't think it's really that worth it, to be honest. It does slow them down. It is good, but is it that good? You know what? I'm gonna finish up the important things of the bars. I don't want these wooden bars collapsing, and I'll do the barbed wire off camera because it's also hard to make that interesting. I'm putting down some barbed wire, and now I'm putting down more barbed wire. I can't see it. It's like, I'll do that off camera. I think this is more fun. Although I don't have a lot of this stuff, and I should probably upgrade the hatches first. Oh, hatches don't take forged iron? Really? Huh. Maybe the next level does. I don't need the next level, though. Okay, cool. So we could use the forged iron on the bars. I mean, we'll probably eventually go to the forged iron level, but hey, if I don't need it, I don't need it, right? Okay. So that's good. That's good. Good. Let's make sure all these are upgraded. This, like, first metal layer will keep it cop puke resistant. You know what I mean? So, and we also need to pick up the frames when we're not using them. I'm like, well, I'll just leave the frame there because I'll use it later. And then I'm telling you right now, I'm going to forget the frames there. I can guarantee it. I don't know why I'm closing these. I don't have to. Well, I'm closing them so I don't fall down there. Another thing, I should not be leaving these open. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest, I'm surprised I didn't fall down yet. The only thing I want to make sure is if I do fall down, I want to get it on video. Alright, so my wife just called when I was laying down spikes. Or not spikes, but I was laying down the barbed wire. And I was like, well, my wife called. Let me see what's going on. She's going for job interviews. I don't know how much you guys know, but my wife lost her job like a month ago. And she's going for job interviews. She just had a really, good interview, so that's cool. And I was just talking to her about it and like, be like, oh, that's great. And I was laying down spikes and I was like, oh my God, it's getting late. I think I might have to finish up this video here. Kind of snuck up on me. It's 1,800 hours kind of snuck up on me. So I'm getting a little bit better at putting down this barbed wire, but it's very difficult because you just can't see it, right? So it's getting really to be a problem. But I'm gonna let it go for now. I think we're done with the barbed wire. I didn't get a lot of it down, but a lot of it didn't break up anyway. So do what I can. I want to get those wooden bars upgraded. I'm not going to get every single wooden bar upgraded, but I want to get as many as I can because I think I'm psychologically scarred. For those of you watching me play Alpha 17, you'll know that I made a cage base in, God, what was that, for day 7 or day 14? I think it was for day 14 when I made the cage base. And I made the cage out of wooden bars, and the cops melted it. They simply... Oh, this, not good. Cage, you can't freaking be walking away and not having enough wood in here. This is unacceptable. See? Now look at all that freaking bars you could... Ah! Stupid! That's not good. Just not good. That's dumb. You could have a lot more iron bars set up. And now you're not going to be able to... Well, I still will, but... Yeah, you got to make sure those fires are stoked, man. You got to make sure they have the fuel in them and everything. But... yeah, the cops like come in and they look at the wooden bars and the wooden bars melt and everything the wooden bars are holding up just comes tumbling down around you. The wooden bars come tumbling down, tumbling down. I don't know how that song goes. Come, yeah, tumbling. Yeah. So that's the way it goes, and you don't really want that. So that's why I'm trying to get as many wooden bars upgraded as I can, especially going from the bottom up. Because if they break the ones on top, it's not as devastating. Because, like, they're not holding anything up, so... I got a lot more done than I... Oh, boy. That's the game warning me. I got a lot more done today than I thought I was going to. Also, I don't know if this video is going to be short, because I kind of messed up with my timer, and, like, I'm gonna have to call it pretty soon, because I got to start getting ready. But, yeah. How many do I have? Another 130. Then we got some more cooking. There's not much more we can do now with this. Until, oh, look at that. The whole level. So I think I want to, like, take care of this spot. Right? Yes. Okay. Well, let's kind of look at our weapons. You know, we need a chest over here, too. Definitely want a storage chest. Now, where can I put a storage chest? Will it be as safe as possible? I don't know. I don't know if there is a spot that would be safer than any other spot, to be honest. I guess I'll just put it, like, here. Oh, I can't put it there because of the bars. Crap. I don't really want to put it on the iron bars, though. Boy, I did not think about where I wanted to put my chest. I guess I'll just put it right there for now. That should be a pretty safe spot. So we're going to put all our building stuff. I was going to set up shotgun turrets, but we're not going to get to that today. Simply not going to get to it. I can do it pretty quick, but not quick enough to make me happy. So we'll put that right there. We'll put that right there. I think I'm going to keep everything where it is, just because I don't like moving stuff around just for Horde Night. But we do have the AK. Oh, wait a minute. Cage, I totally forgot. Arrows, bro. Arrows, remember? Remember? Well, whatever. I got my guns, which is good. We'll get enough arrows made to where it won't be a problem. I just don't like throwing away bullets, you know? Bullets are you know, important. And even though I can make steel casings, number one, they do damage your guns faster. Number two, they do less damage. Not a lot less damage, but some. And number three, and most importantly, I still need gunpowder. So, and actually the one thing I'm out of now is gunpowder. So, that blows. Alright, so let's do this. And let's go to here. Iron arrowheads. You need the anvil. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. So we'll just keep doing forged iron. And we'll do this one in here. How many do I want? 200? Sounds good. And then you, my friend, when all is said and done, we'll go back to forged iron. Alright, so let's go upgrade the rest of the iron bars that we can. I don't think there's anything else really to get ready for Horde Night. We got our bow. We're making the arrows. Actually, those arrows could probably be made pretty quickly. I could use steel arrows. Should I make fire arrows? No, I'm not going to make fire arrows because, again, the thing I'm like the lowest on is gunpowder, and the flame arrows take gunpowder. I just don't think it's worth using gunpowder for flame arrows. So, I also need tallow, which I don't even think I have. Okay, so that's fine. So we can just use these arrows. There's no reason to save them. So, that's fine. We'll take that as well. Okay. And I think I have some more of these arrows somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I'll take some more of that. And, oh yeah, okay. Well, we're not going to use these. As a matter of fact, just scrap those. I'm never going to use those. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. We actually got a decent amount of arrows now because we got 108 of these steel arrows. Well, wait a minute. Why am I making this when I can just make steel arrows? Alright, well, I guess we'll just stick with these for now. That was... Yeah, we should have just made steel arrows, shouldn't we? Yeah, there's no reason not to make steel arrows. steel. You know what? No, I'm going to make steel arrows. Because to hell with it. 184. Stop that. Cook this back in. Now, if you put the iron arrowheads back in the forge like this, you get 100% of the iron back. So the only thing we lost there is some clay. So that's fine. All right, so there we go. Yeah, we'll get some of those. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now, the zombies don't drop anything anymore, so I don't have to worry about having a full inventory. So let's go back, and let's turn off my timer. Let's go back. Let's set up. Let's hit up as many of the iron bars as we can, and then that's it for this video, guys. And it's Horde night time. I'm very happy. I got a lot more of this done than I thought I was going to. We're still susceptible to spider zombies because they can jump up like I don't know, like 20 high or something. I don't know. The irradiated spider zombies can jump up like 20 blocks or something. Like not 20 blocks, but it's a lot of blocks. I don't know how many blocks, but a lot. So that's why it is important to. Oh, we got this whole thing. Oh. You know what? That's 4, 5, 6. The spider zombies might not be able to make this jump. They might not be able to make this jump. I didn't realize I got so much done. I mean, if a cop breaks this out, they might be able to do it, but I don't know. I might be okay against spider zombies. We'll see. All right, that's it. All right, guys. We are going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you are new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. Get psyched for Horde Night. Give me a like for everyone that's hyped for Horde Night. All right, 1,000 likes. Let's do this. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy. Whoa. Whoa.